Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield rumor video. Today's rumor is absolutely huge. A lot of information in this rumor today. A lot to go over. So of course, if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. It really does help out. Of course, this is just a rumor at the end of the day. Take it with a grain of salt because it's not been confirmed true. It's not been confirmed fake. We're just having a look at what this might be in the game. It might, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But of course, leave a comment, subscribe as well if you're brand new, it really does help out. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and start taking apart this huge rumor. Starting things off says, hi, so I'm going to tell you all about some of the information I know about the new Pokemon games. I already know how 4chan works, I hope this is the best way for me to share this info with you, but I have no way to prove that this is real. If I did, I'd be caught, so you'll see. So straight off the bat, that's like, to be fair, at least he's not started off with like, oh, my dad's uncle's dog's boyfriend's sister's aunt's child works at Game Freak. So at least he started off with that. I mean, okay, but that's a little bit, no way to prove it real. I mean, it's always nice to have like a picture or a video evidence or something like that. But anyway, the starters. Surprisingly, I don't actually know too much about the starters. I only have seen promo images. The entertainment correlation theory is pretty much real. It is more subtle than that though. So the entertainment correlation, so I think the entertainment was, Score Bunny was like football, I think Grookey's music, and then Sobble, I don't even know, Sobble's like theatre or something? I don't even know. Grookey becomes grass steel type, he becomes a drummer, but also kind of a drum at the same time. He has drum parts mixed with his body. Don't worry, it looks good and natural. For example, his belly is the main part of the drum, which he hits with his tail. The shoulders are cymbals too. That could be pretty cool. Score Bunny becomes Fire Fairy. A lot of people are saying Score Bunny is going to be Fire Fairy. I can't see that happening. The design is fairly simple. So he did there, Fairy, fairly. The legs become massive to let the Pokemon jump. Definitely based more on a hair. The ears become floppy with pink streaks going down. It has pink streaks on its legs and face too. Not much too else really to say. Seems like the Greninja Decidueye. Okay. Sobble becomes Water Ghost or Water Psychic. I'm not actually sure. Still my favorite starter. He is a constant sad face with long floppy arms with purple tips. The tail circles around and he sits on it similar to a Alolan Raichu. That's cool. That'd be a really cool design to be fair. Anyway, next up says details. Mega Evolutions are back and they'll be back in future generations. Game Freak's plan is to make them like Evolutions. We get new ones every couple of generations. I only know a few and they include the Sinnoh starters. Okay. I don't know if he's saying that the new Mega Evolutions are coming out in Gen 8, or if these are coming out later on. But the Sinnoh starters, that makes sense for like Gen 4 remakes, which are probably going to be coming out next year. Gastrodon, again, another Gen 4 one, that makes sense for next year. Snorlax would be cool. Weavile, again, another Gen 4. Gliscor, Ambipom, basically a bunch of Gen 4 ones, which I can definitely see just happening when the Gen 4 remakes come out. Spiritomb, Hawlucha, Shaman? Okay. Not sure why Shaman would randomly get one. Goodra and Trevenant. Okay. Goodra is a pseudo. I think they are giving Mega Evolution to all the pseudos, so I can definitely get on board with that. But Shaman getting one? I'm not sure about that. New evolutions to all the Pokemon coming too. They include a Drifblim evolution. Giraffrig gets a pre-evolution. I think Giraffrig was going to get a pre-evolution anyway in Gen 2, but it got scrapped. And it's getting an evolution as well, so Giraffrig's becoming a 3-stage evolution? I don't know, man. Helios gets an evolution, Carnivine gets a pre-evolution and an evolution, Carnivine. Sableye gets a pre-evolution, Delcatty gets an evolution, Octillery evolution, and a Kamala evolution with a very unique gimmick. Game Freak underestimated it. It couldn't work on the 3DS, which they realized after its announcement it has a big impact on the story. Okay, I don't know. They're just like random Pokemon, like... None of these you'd really expect to get an evolution at all. Like Delcatty's fine the way it is. It doesn't really need an evolution. Like Helios is fine. Carnivine doesn't need 2 evolutions. Giraffrig getting 2 evolutions. I don't know about that. It just doesn't really. It doesn't really make sense to me. And then goes on to say Pokedex Pokemon. So one of the mythicals has 2 forms and is planned to be added as DLC in early 2020. See, I don't believe that, man. Because to be fair, I can't see us getting DLC like 2 years, well not 2 years, but like a year and a half later after the games come out, because these games are obviously coming out late this year, like November probably, and then what, they're gonna just do nothing for 2019 and then at the start of 2020 just randomly add a mythical. What I think is going to happen is we're going to have this game this year, and then Gen 4 remakes next year. That's what I think is going to happen. The game has a small town with a lot of the ghost-themed lore. It all connects to a mythical named Pig's Chief. It has a pure form, which is fairy ghost type, and an impure theme, which is dark ghost type. They are both based on an angel demon. The DLC includes a quest to catch Pig's Chief as well. I find it interesting that so much of this has been planned this early in development. It seems like Game Freak are very excited for this Pokemon. The Pikachu clone is based off a red squirrel, electric grass. It is mainly red, but has green and grass elements covering it. Ghost and dragon type evolutions. Ghost type? Okay. That'd be cool. I'd still expecting a steel type. No regional variants. A 3-stage poison ground spider based off a trapdoor spider. The regional birds are water flying and are based off puffins. 3-stage evolution with slight male-female differences. I think they're going to be a fan favorite. That sounds cool. Water flying though is not great. Typing at all, as Pelipper will tell you. An Ice Steel Narwhal Pokemon, which is Sword as the Horn. That could definitely be a thing I could see happening. A toy-based legendary trio with a ghost type marionette, a steel type symbol monkey, and a fairy type stuffed bear. Types are clearly parallels to the starters. Okay, Grassfire Pokemon based on a poppy. A poppy? Is that like a reference to like the World Wars, like Remembrance Day and stuff? Maybe. I don't know why it would be grass and fire though. But yeah, story details. Evil team are named the Alliance, who have connections to Galar's royal family and Elite Four. Throughout the game, a few characters will battle you named Team Dangerous. Okay, yeah, this is fake. There's no way they're going to call them Team Dangerous. Team Dangerous? Come on, man. That at least... Dude, if you're going to make a fake rumor, Team Dangerous... Okay, if Team Dangerous is a thing, then I will make an hour-long apology video. But I can't see Team Dangerous being a thing. They're a comedic team made up of about 7 kids. Okay. Okay, now I feel like... Okay, I thought that was going to be like the evil team. Okay, I thought it was going to be the evil team. Okay, I can see it now being like kids. Okay, no, okay, I believe it now. Take that apology thing back. I believe it now. Okay, yeah, if it's just like a bunch of 7 kids, then that is like a kid name. Trying to replicate evil teams. They're one of the characters connected to the Alliance. Okay, I could definitely believe that being a thing. You can choose which order you do some of the gyms in, but it's not as free as the fans want. There are connections to Kalos to a certain point. Also connections to Sinnoh, but not as much as Kalos. Thank you and look forward to more. Oh, they also say, something I forgot to mention, Maractus gains a pre-evolution and evolution. Its evolution is Grass Fairy. Version exclusives with Bidoof and Cactini. Maractus pre-evolution. Okay. So, this all seems somewhat plausible, so well done on that, OP. I want to believe, but we'll keep doubting, mostly because I'd rather have a Poison or Steel evolution rather than Ghost, which would make more sense for the region. Yeah, I don't know, this rumor definitely, like, the only thing I really didn't agree with was obviously the Team Dangerous thing, but then I read on and found out it was just like a team of kids trying to replicate an evil team. Team Dangerous does actually sound like a team that you would kind of, base on, like, a team of, like, kids that are trying to, yeah, replicate an evil team, so I get that. Random evolutions though, unless these are all for like Gen 4 and stuff, maybe there's just random Pokemon like Girafarig. There are a few Gen 4 Pokemon here though, like especially with the Mega Evolutions, like a lot of Gen 4 and Mega Evolutions. Sinnoh starters obviously Gastrodon, Weavile, Gliscor, Ambipom, Spiritomb, Hawlucha's Gen 5, Shaman's Gen 4? Is it? No. Shaman's Gen 5. What generation is Shaman from? Oh god, I'm gonna get slated in the comments. I want to say Gen 5, but I generally don't know. No, Shaman came out when Darkrai came out, so it's Gen 4. Yeah, okay. Goodra and Trevenant, so obviously they are Gen 4. But yeah, a bunch of Gen 4 Mega Evolutions, which obviously would be getting it ready for remakes. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. It definitely is a pretty cool rumor. A lot of it could be real. But of course, he starts off saying that there's no way to prove that it's real. If I did, it'd be caught, so you'll see. So... Again, it could just be a random rumor made up. Like, a lot of people are actually, like, agreeing, like, no one's actually... Like, when you go on 4chan, everyone just gets, like, angry at you, and everyone just slays people that make rumors, like, call them all kinds of names under the sun. But there's actually not really anyone being horrible to this person, so... it doesn't seem like a super far-fetched rumor, pun intended. But, yeah, all in all, pretty cool rumor if you ask me. I definitely could get on board with it. But yeah, that is going to be everything for this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like down below. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment as well. What do you guys think about this rumor? I think it could be true, it could be fake, obviously, as all these rumors are. And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That is everything from me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Until next time, peace.